Hi guys, Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing a paid review for Scott. This is Scott from, doesn't say, okay, let's jump straight in. Dear Archie Luxury, I'm a big fan of your channel. I've learned a lot about watches and enjoyed the entertainment value of your channel. Cheers, fuckers. You are the pontiff of the watched world. Some days after a challenging day, it's nice to come home and get lost in the world of watches with a slice of humour that your channel provides. Really have enjoyed Clive on your channel. He asked the right questions. Over the years, during dive trips to Cozumel, I would buy shitter watches in the duty-free shops. They were garbage, but I still enjoyed them. A few years ago, on my 56th birthday, I purchased my first real luxury watch, a Rolex Datejust stainless steel 116234 with the white gold fluted bezel. I have really enjoyed wearing the watch, and it's become a companion as I move through life. I purchased the watch new from a grey market dealer with box and papers. A year ago, because I enjoyed the Rolex so much, I purchased a more sporty watch to wear to professional soccer games and more of a weekend watch. I purchased a Panerai Marina Pam 48. It's a 40, he says inch, but I think it doesn't make 40 centimeter case, 40 millimeter should be, 40 millimeter case with a 300 meter dive rating. I live in Utah where Panerais are not common. I think the Panerai is very modern and sporty looking. My wrists are small, so the 40 mil fits perfectly. I also like having multiple straps for a quick change of look. The JEWELLERY is my wife's, and it looks stunning on her. My reason for writing: I'm ready to expand my small collection. My question for you and Clive is, should I buy a couple of watches or one really high-end watch? Currently, I really like the Rolex GMT BLNR and the JEWELLERY Reverso in rose gold, or should I go for a Lange 138.5 mil? I think within the next 5 years, gold is going to explode to the upside. Maybe it's time to add some gold to the collection. The other watch I really like is the two-tone Submariner. On a final thought, I feel the US is finally on an upward trajectory since Trump was elected. It's time to accelerate. I've deposited 50 in your PayPal account. Please refer to me as Scott. Well, Scott, cheers, and thank you for watching the Paul Pluta Archie Luxury channel. So let's answer this question of yours here. Well done. You at 56, you got a 116234 36 mil revised model. It's got the concealed clasp. I've got a good friend of mine from the Gold Coast, good fan, and he's got that same watch. Great piece. Then you've also got a Panerai. I do like my Pams. I've got to let you on a secret. I've actually got a Pam submersible. I got a submersible coming soon, so I'm getting very excited about my submersible. Your wife's got a JEWELLERY. Hey, that's elegant, it's classy. Now you're asking, my question is for you, should I buy a couple of watches or one really high-end watch? Yes, yes, yes. This is a big question there. It's always the case. Do you get a couple or one really amazing watch? Look, that's a very tricky question. You got to depend. I suppose it depends on you as a person. I love a bit of both. I've gone for my Patek Philippe World Time, and I got a box full of. I got a Tudor. What have I got in my box here? I got a Tudor. I got a Breitling. I've got some wonderful pieces, and yeah, I love my box of tricks. I really do love to There's so many watches that I just adore. So which way would I go? That's an interesting question there. Look, it depends on your lifestyle, depends what you want to do. What would I do? Well, I got to tell you the truth there. It really is something you've got to decide yourself. Look, these are all great choices there. You've got a PAM, you've got a Rolex. It's whatever makes you happy. There isn't an easy answer there. My question is, should I go for one? Should I go for a couple of watches or one high end? That depends on your lifestyle. If you really, I think myself, you've already got two really nice watches, the Rolex Datejust and the PAM. I'd probably say, look, pull the trigger on an amazing watch. This ain't no dress rehearsal. It ain't no dress rehearsal. This is no dress rehearsal. Life is not a dress rehearsal. I don't think it really matters if gold goes through the roof. It's not really going to change the price. The amount of actual gold in these watches, if you melted it down, is pretty dismal, really. Look, I would say, I think it depends what you want. The JEWELLERY Reverso, they've got some fantastic. Get a grand size, don't get too small. Grand size. What would I do? Look, you're looking at quite a few things there. Lange 1, that's a beautiful watch. I'm lusting after a Lange 1. The 38.5 mil, that's a little bit cheaper than the 40, which I think is fine. Two-tone sub is a... I kind of think you got a diver already. I would try and add a GMT. You want to see what, have some different functions. You got a beautiful dress watch in the Datejust. You got a diver in the PAM. Maybe add a GMT. Maybe add a chronograph. To get the functions covered. But it's really up to you. Look, I think it's really important to have a relationship with your dealer and hunt out the deals. If you've got a dealer who's got a beautiful Lange 1, well, maybe that's the one to go for. If he's got a solid gold JEWELLERY Reverso calendar, maybe that's the way to go. So it depends on the relationships you've got with these dealers. Personally, I reckon I just get a amazing piece. There's nothing wrong with having an amazing piece. I'd probably just say get the Lange 1 and be done with it. A Lange 1 would be beautiful. Yeah, I kind of think you've got a couple pieces already. Get a Lange 1. You're a few years ago on my 56, so I take it you're possibly 60. Life and a dress rehearsal. Okay. If you've got the money, get the Lange 1. I think Lange 1 and a PAM and a Datejust, what a nice combo, three-piece combo deal. What a combo meal deal. I don't have a problem with that collection. I think that's quite okay. It really depends on what you feel. I would say myself, the biggest problem with getting one big expensive piece is you've got to wait to save for it. But if you've already got money and you think, hey, just pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Don't dick around. Go and pull the trigger. I think you've got to... life is too short to be dicking around with second-rate choices. I think a Lange 1 would be good if you can find one. Gold Reverso. Man, a gold Reverso is cool. Gold Reverso is cool. I would possibly say there, I'd almost also say, well, if you're looking around that price there, maybe you want to get a Patek. Maybe a Patek would be cool. But I think buy something beautiful. If it was me at your age there, fuck it. Get something amazing. If you love a Lange 1, pull the trigger. Pull the trigger and buy it. Just buy it. You've got some nice choices. I think you've got a beautiful collection there. Nice life, happy wife, happy life. Utah's a great place there. Yeah, get the Lange. Get the Lange. That's what I would say. But I'd say just pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. Is it better to get one watch or get a collection? Look, it really depends on you. Only you can answer that. This is the beautiful thing about living in a capitalist society like America. You're free to choose what your heart desires. Personally, I think if you've got the money, pull the trigger on a beautiful Lange one. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing my Reverso, my JEWELLERY Culture Reverso, but I wouldn't be afraid to pull the trigger on a Lange. Lange's a beautiful. Get it, love it, cherish it. Man, that's what life is for. So my view would be go for the Lange. If you can do it now, just do it. Pull the trigger. And remember, keep watching Archie Luxury and the Pluta channel for all your wristwatch collections. So my advice, get the expensive one. Get the Lange. See you later. Hey guys, my name is Paul Pluta. I'm the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. Guys, I need a bit of help. I need a bit of help. It's very hard running a YouTube channel relying on Google Ads alone. I'm in a special niche and I speak my mind, and I don't have all those Seiko wannabes, all the people who want assurance about their affordable shitters. So I've got to really try hard to bring in the revenue. Guys, if you like my content, if you think I'm a great chap to have around, why don't you help me out? There's a number of ways you can help me out. This will keep me full-time on YouTube. Look in the description of this video for some ways you can help me. You could sponsor me on Patreon. That allows you to send a small monthly amount to me every month. It can be $1, it can be $100, whatever you can afford. The next way you can help me is, well guys, I really need some money to keep things going. Paid reviews. On the Paul Pluta channel, I run paid reviews. For as little as $20 US, I'll give you an opinion of your collection, of what you're looking at. I'll try and answer. There's heaps of other ways you can help me. I do telephone consultancy. For $50 US, I will talk to you on Skype or WhatsApp and answer your horological or personal problems. Any questions, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Now guys, please help us out. Look down below, and if you could help us out, I will stay here and make videos full-time on YouTube.
Okay.